Sheila Carter can't count on the goodness of Taylor Hayes' heart all the time on The Bold and the Beautiful. The naughty nurse is going to have to do something to redeem herself in the eyes of the Forrester family, otherwise, she'll remain the town pariah. The Bold and the Beautiful has a naughty nanny despite the kindness that Taylor, Krista Allen, showed her on Christmas Eve. No one really wants Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, around. She's not likely to be hired as a nanny, but she is still a nurse. Is there a way her medical background could play into her redemption? Soap Hub has asked fans. Here's what they had to say. Give it up. The majority of you, 77%, believe that there's no redeeming Sheila. She's far too damaged. Maybe if everything in her life was going swimmingly, she might remain dormant. However, if Sheila feels the least bit slighted, she goes off the rails. It's always someone else's fault where Sheila is concerned. She's not responsible for anything she's ever done, right? The woman needs to find a solid therapist. The Florence Nightingale of The Bold and the Beautiful. Most folks will always have their guard up around Sheila, but even her greatest detractors would acknowledge her if she did something good. Sheila used to be the nurse at Forrester Creations. What if Eric Forrester, John McCook, were to have a heart attack and Sheila gives life-saving CPR? Almost 10% of you think that scenario might play in her favor. It takes one to know one. It's not just Sheila's role as a nurse that could get the Forresters to see her in a different light. Sheila's greatest crime on The Young and the Restless was kidnapping Lauren Fenmore's, Tracy Bregman, son Scotty as a newborn. What if, in an ironic twist, Sheila were to prevent one of the Forrester grandchildren from being abducted? Almost 7% of you feel that might make a difference in Sheila's public persona. The rest of you likely suspect that Sheila would stage such a scenario. The nurse is in. Like Flynn, the rest of you, about 6%, say that Sheila's medical expertise might play a role in a potential redemption. Sheila could suspect that one of the grandchildren has an undiagnosed medical condition. If Sheila were to point that out, the little one's parents couldn't help but be grateful. The question is, would they ever trust Sheila? The Bold and the Beautiful, BB, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Los Angeles, check out all the latest that's been posted on B&B Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Adblock test, why?